the face of beaten by nurse. She looks like a steamboat, but I realize it was hers. Oh my dear, come to me. Oh my dear, let tonight going out to dance and the dance hall. We are married to rest. The zombies go down and screaming out my bones. Body cannot tolerate your loyalty. They play your love soul. She started with my mask and I see the hunger in her eyes. She's never been so horny and her blood lust in her eye. I can rest this place on me, cannot leave my unloved girl. Together we met and together we lost her. Oh my dear, come to me. Oh my dear, and tonight going out to dance and the dance hall. We are married to rest. The zombies go down and screaming out my bones. Body cannot tolerate your loyalty. They break your love soul. Oh my dear, come to me. Oh my dear, and tonight going on to dance and the dance hall. We are married to rest. The zombies go down and screaming out my bones. Body cannot tolerate your loyalty. Tonight going on to dance and the dance hall. We are married to rest. The zombies go down and screaming out my bones. Body cannot tolerate your loyalty. They wear your love soul. They break us love soul. They break us love soul. They break us love soul. Love soul.
Your silken hair and raven eyes, darkened windows to your soul inside. Your quiet smile and fair white skin. Pretty young girl, what have you been? I should have never let you go. Great digger girl, I should have never let you go. Great digger girl, I should have never let you go. Great digger girl, I should have never let you go. Rain falls in through the roof, torn, twisted metal trapped in burning steel. Final faded memories of how I used to feel. Where did you go? And how could you leave me all alone? tombstones in the moonlight, searching for a soul to save, but there's no one out there. Isolated, damned to be confined. I can't escape or stop remembering all that horrifying night. I cried up to the heavens, that's the night I should have died. Gravedigger girl, how could you die? I should have never let you go. Gravedigger girl, I should have never let you go. Gravedigger girl, 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 gravedigger girl. open, so I crawled inside. Someone up ahead was crying. Someone up ahead was dying. Lost in the darkness, lost in today. You can only lose it to your mind. You got to lose it to your mind. Waves and waves of tranquility hit hard on your innocence. Discarding all that was before. Let's go inside. Aboriginal souls devoured without shame. We lick our lips clean, so clean. No one outside knows. No one outside knows what it means to me to be set free. Only lose it to your mind. You got to lose it to your mind. Waves and waves of tranquility hit hard on your innocence. We're discarding all that was before. Let's go inside.
Frankenstein. Girl, I want to make you mine. I'll give you a shiny rock, zap you with electric shock.
The lightning bolt, come a little closer for 1,000 volts. I'm gonna love you though you're not so smart. Say I do and I'll give you my monster heart.
Igor and the doctor said, someday, son, you'll still be dead. Good woman is hard to find. Make me want to make her mine.
I got an updo with a lightning bolt. Come a little closer for 1,000 volts. I'm gonna love you though you're not so smart. Say I do and I'll give you my monster heart.
Fire bad, fire bad.
Put away your pitchfork, baby, don't be mad.
Fire bad, fire bad.
Show me what you're doing in the doctor's lab.
Stitch you up and set you free. Darling, won't you marry me? Promise till death do we part. But for us that's just the start.
with the lightning bolts. Come a little closer for 1,000 volts. I'm gonna love you though you're not so smart. Say I do and I'll give you my monster heart. Say I do and I'll give you my monster heart. Say I do and I'll give you my monster heart. Say I do and I'll give you my monster heart.
I was shooting the pipeline just the other day. A green mass of water came swirling my way. I could feel it all around me as the sea began to swell. Feeling real uneasy, what was next is hard to tell. But the creature stole my surfboard. Yeah, the creature stole my surfboard. Hey, the creature stole my surfboard. Yeah, the creature stole my surfboard. He was slippery, he was slimy, seaweed hanging from his arms. I had a funny feeling it was cause for some alarm. He kept swatting at my feet and knocked me off my board. When I surfaced, he was hanging 10, headed for the shore. Yeah, the creature stole my surfboard. Yeah, the creature stole my surfboard. Hey, the creature stole my surfboard. Yeah, the creature stole my surfboard. My surfboard. Well, the creature stole my surfboard. Yeah, it really stole my surfboard. Well, next thing I remember, I was washed up on the beach. The creature caught a wave which left my surfboard out of reach. It seems as though his plan was just to take another ride. As quick as he had come, he disappeared before my eyes. The creature stole my surfboard. Yeah, the creature stole my surfboard. Yeah, the creature stole my surfboard. Now the creature stole my surfboard.
What you want me to do? What you want me to do with you? Little woman, you drive me crazy. I can't stop thinking of you, baby. You have made me a vampire for your love. Leave your family, leave your friends, and your life will never end. You will feel no sorrow, you will feel no pain. You have made me a vampire for your love. After dark with you, forever baby it is true. We can dance on your grave, party on beyond the lake. You have made me a vampire for your love. What you want me to do? What you want me to do with you? A little woman, you drive me crazy. I can't stop thinking of you, baby. You have made me a vampire for your love. You have made me a vampire for your love.
You shall be Blackula.
the darkest middays. Dear clouds on the outer space.
shut up and ride. Stay the night on the highway lights, between the static and the moving wet lines. I'm the one with keeps your heart alive. I may be dead, but I look at alive. Dead alive, suicide drive. Into the light. Dead alive, suicide drive. Into the light. Don't feel so down and your skin so sweet. You get around, boy, you get around. Think of me when you're sleeping ground. Driving the night, waiting for the night, when the goddamn moon fall from the sky and the stars are too drunk to drive. Think of me in your misery. Traveling the night, waiting for the night. Oh, dead alive, suicide drive. Into the light, dead alive, suicide drive. Into the light, oh hey, la 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 la.
getting late, driving all night. I pass a guy looks like Jesus Christ. We're on the vein of the devil's eye. It's near dark now and you look at a lie. When your life has no road signs, when the headlights become too big eyes, remember me in your sleepless nights. Traveling like dogs, part of the night. Oh, dead alive, suicide drive. Into the light, dead alive, suicide drive. Into the light, oh, dead alive, suicide drive. Into the light, dead alive, suicide drive. Into the light. Oh, you do I see you met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Let me show you around, maybe play your sound. You look like you're both pretty groovy. Or if you want something visual that's not too abysmal, we could take in an old Steve Riggs movie.
I'm glad we caught you at home. Can we use your phone? We're both in a bit of a hurry.
We'll just say where we are and then go back to the car. We don't want to be any worry.
Well, you got caught with a flat. Well, how about that? Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, it'll seem alright. I'll get you, satanic mechanic. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Why don't you stay for the night? Maybe a bite. I could show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man with blonde hair and a tan, and he's good for relieving my tension. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. So why don't you come, baby, to my lab? I see what's on my slab. I see you shiver, baby, with anticipation. But maybe the rain isn't really to blame, so I'll remove the cause, but not the symptom.
lonely place on a dark November night. But I don't seem to feel the cold, and I can see without a light. Prowling through the back streets, I was feeling more than hungry when I saw a man walk out of the door of the house of Mary Kelly. What have you done to Mary Kelly? What have you done? What have you done to Mary Kelly? What have you done to Mary Jane? What have you done to Mary Kelly? What have you done? What have you done to Mary Kelly? What have you done to Mary Jane? He gave a smile and asked if I was a lady of the night. In a manner of speaking, yes, I said. Then he produced a knife. He said he was going to kill me, and he gave an evil grin. But then he looked into my eyes. That was the end of him. I'm the woman that killed Jack the Ripper, drunk his blood, then threw him in the river. I'm the woman that killed Jack the Ripper, drunk his blood, then threw him in the river. I'm the woman that killed Jack the Ripper, drunk his blood, then threw him in the river. I'm the woman that killed Jack the Ripper, drunk his blood, then threw him in the river. I walked him down through Aldgate, down Lehman Street to Wapping. Hypnotized, he told me all the things that he'd been doing. I said, I am a vampire, but I'm not as bad as you. You seem to kill for pleasure, I only kill for food. I'm the woman that killed Jack the Ripper, drunk his blood, then threw him in the river. I'm the woman that killed Jack the Ripper, drunk his blood, then threw him in the river. I'm the woman that killed Jack the Ripper, drunk his blood, then threw him in the river. I'm the woman that killed Jack the Ripper, drunk his blood, then threw him in the river. And you are my next victim, was the last thing that he said. I laughed and cried, you can't kill me, I'm already dead. I made him kneel before me. We heard the 3 o'clock bell. Then I sunk my teeth into his neck, sent him off to hell. I'm the woman that killed Jack the Ripper, drunk his blood, then threw him in
about to pass through the great night of terror and horror for an eternity of love.